claw their way back into the NBA playoff picture. Our officials are Sean Wright, Sean Corbin, and Brandon Schwab. Glad you're with us as always. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. And down the matchup, we'll look at first Butler defending Doncic. And there's Luka with a lob for Powell who put it in. Cody Zeller, his first start since joining the Heat, here in his 13th game with the Heat. Jimmy, off glass.
Really nice finish by Jimmy.
Butler taking Hardaway deep. Now Vincent comes baseline. Spins on Hardaway Jr. Draws the foul. Basket drops as well.
I love how active Gabe's been from the get-go here. Tacking off the dribble.
2.5 minutes in, a meaningful game for both of these franchises. Doncic powers it up in and a foul on Butler.
Reese penetration or Luka's penetration. Tim Jr. another one here.
And another one that drops for Tim Hardaway Jr. How about 3 triples in the game's first 5 minutes? 9-point first quarter going on 3-for-3 shooting. He needed that. That ended an 8-0 Dallas run. What a pass. Doncic with a backside flip for a Tim Hardaway jam. Butler gets a screen from Zeller, gets a matchup against Dwight Powell for a step back. And a foul. Lowry to the paint. Nice pitch. Gabe's 3. In and out. Rebound to Lowry. Strus for 3. Yes.
Really going to be important, both offensive rebounds, but also the defensive possessions, finishing with defensive rebounds.
Doncic with a short flip. Luka Doncic painting by the numbers right now. Lowry flips it ahead to Jimmy. Oh, the sudden attack on a Kyle Lowry outlet. Boy, you miss that when you don't have Captain Kyle at the throw. He's shooting 57% in the opening quarter with 5 triples. Lowry with 2 on the shot clock, spinning, firing. Got it! Plus a foul. In fact, it's their highest scoring first quarter of the season. Kevin Love from the corner fakes the 3. Meets Doncic and hits the hook. Oh, Love gets into the scorebook, and the Heat now ahead by 17 with 15 straight points. Hardy triples to end that.
What's been really productive has been the bench for Miami, with despite those changes, taking some of those guys out of that traditional bench lineup. 15 points, make it 18 right now with Kevin Love.
Heat ahead by 16. Twice they've been up by 17 in this first half. That's Irving hanging and hitting. 8:50 left here in the first half. Hero driving on Hardy and scoring with a left-handed flip. First field goal of the game for a young man averaging 20 points a night. Meanwhile, Doncic drops in that field goal. He has 15. Zeller with a 2-hand smash. Cody Zeller, welcome to the party.
The rest of the first half, we'll send it back to Eric Reed and John Crotty.
Thank you, Jeremy, and Coach Rothstein. The Heat are on a 10-2 run. Doncic gets right back to work. Luka with 17 first-half points for Dallas. He's done it on 7 for 11 shooting. Bounced around a little bit. Second year with Dallas after a couple of good seasons for the Knicks. Jimmy drives in and banks it home.
Yeah, he's off to a bit of a slow start. Hasn't had many opportunities. Just 3 for 7.
Oh, what a pass by Jimmy. 2.5 minutes left for the lowest scoring team this season in the NBA. The offense has gotten well. Kyrie Irving drills an open jumper. Rebound comes to Doncic. Mavericks have numbers, 3-on-2. Irving drives in, feeds Doncic for the easy score. Talk one possession at a time. It's great to see Eric Spoelstra coaching it one possession at a time. Oh, Doncic against excellent defense, able to go the length and score. Doncic with and Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks. Vincent, Strus, Zeller, Butler, and Hero for the Heat. It's Hardaway Jr. having a very nice night in the city. And Timmy would miss 9 of his 10 shots in that game. Making up for it tonight. Here's Irving for 3, and he drains it. They average over 113 points a game. Jimmy against Doncic, slips through, finds Zeller for the dunk. The 8th assist without a turnover for Butler. Jimmy against Irving goes cross-court for Strus. Now it's Hero, a step-back 3. It sticks. Doncic angles in and banks it in. Luka's going to get his one way or the other. Averages almost 33 points a game. Zeller has had plenty of stars in his NBA career. Here's Strus for three. Got it. Max Strus knocking in his fourth triple of the game.
Area too, which is underrated, meaning where he puts the ball for guys like Cody Zeller, who's really so important, the proximity of where he delivered the pass. Jimmy Butler also so efficient. You talked about his high scoring. He's a 53% shooter.
Max Strus knocking in his fifth triple tonight.
Footwork was not tight. Results in a walk.
Tim Hardaway Jr. driving in on Vince, pulls up from 10 feet and drills. Luka against Hero. Oh, way too easy.
Wow.
Blue pass Tyler and nobody there to help.
Just to your point, I mean, it's inexcusable. He's got to tighten up.
Zeller again picking and cutting and slamming. Oh, the activity of
challenge that you may need in a close game down the stretch on a poor call or an out of bounds. Just really weird time of the game to utilize it.
Hardaway Jr. fakes the three, sends it back to Kleba, and he line drives that home run. After tonight, the next three on the road for Miami, beginning in Detroit on Tuesday. Strus got it. Another triple for Max Strus. Strus driving on Doncic. And now Doncic takes it away. Oh, Luka crafty with a dribble. And buries the three.
That's his go-to move beyond the arc. The right to left crossover step back.
Butler under duress, able to score anyway. The Mavericks 62% as we hit the fourth quarter. The Heat at 55% through the first three quarters tonight. Love low post against Bullock. Hits on a jump hook. Christian Wood will fire. And connect. Talented player. That was excellent defense by Gabe Vincent. He was a pest to Doncic. Hero, a transition three. You gotta love that man's short-term memory. Nice pass by Love. Into the corner, it's Vincent. Oh, the ball found energy. Fortunately for the Heat, they have the worst conference record in the East among the top 10 teams in the East. As Irving hits a pull-up. Tyler Hero with 8:30 left in the game. To the lane, blocked by Christian Wood. 2 on the shot clock. Hero gets it off. Knocks it in. Love from downtown. Kaboom. Kevin.
Since that trade has occurred.
Tyler Hero, by the way, a perfect 42 of 42 when he shoots fourth quarter free throws. Well, Doncic's been quiet for a while, right?
Athletic guy who finishes on quick dive cuts, but can shoot the three ball outside along in the front court with Powell. Just a nice complimentary player.
Nice touch for Jimmy.
I love the way he uses that backboard. One of the best in the league at using the glass.
Doncic matching it. Yeah. The game that's only had 3 lead changes. None in the second half. Jimmy driving, contorting, and scoring. What a shot by Butler coming across the lane, finding his balance. 9th time this year, Butler scored at least 30, comes up with a steal. Look out, ball boy. Dunks it in. Chase the man with a broom right off the court.
Give the Heat a double-digit lead.
Irving comes back with a soft one-hander. Also has 7 assists. Hardaway Jr. for 3. Sticks it. He was in rhythm. He's got 31. He will be off until they play at Detroit on Tuesday. Hopefully by then Bam Adebayo will be good to go. With all the offense, you almost forget that Bam missed the game tonight as Doncic drove in. Doncic with 42 points. Steals.